Hey fellow nerds, welcome back to the Fellowship of the Nerds. I am, as always, your host, Luke Skywalker, and today we have, I think, one of the holy grails of lightsabers out there. This is a lightsaber that it has many variations. There are, you know, uh, from the first game, from the second game, weather, non-weather, damage, not damage, but this is TXQ's Cal Kestis Crossguard lightsaber. Let's check out this really amazing saber. This is, oh my god, I can't even describe it. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's so huge. I have to show it to you in stages because it's so big and so powerful and so, oh god, I love this saber. Look at the details of the usage and the burnout of the actual blade being ignited. And it's not even, I don't think that you can capture this, but inside it's not even, like symmetrical. There's like some damage here that's not here and vice versa. Same in around here, not the same as here. It is really something. This is truly a work of art that TXQ have done here. There are others. I know there's, for example, 89 Sabers, which is really cool design of this, but that one, from what I've seen, doesn't look like this. I specifically wanted this one in the sense that I wanted something that looked weather and in use and amazing, and it will go alongside the 89 Sabers weather version of the normal Cal Kestis Saber, which we will have coming up real soon. And once we do that, we'll do a comparison of both just to see what you guys think. But this is really something. So we're going to take this outside. Careful not to break anything, because just on the, I mean, look at this. Again, look at this thing. Just the hilt alone is huge. This with a blade is going to be ridiculous. But we're going to take it outside, have a swing with this, and then I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to show you more of the details and show you a little bit of how it looks like inside. Careful not to break anything here, because again, this is big, and hopefully you will be able to check out the amazingness of this lightsaber. Okay, how amazing is this? Like, you really need to, I don't think you can get all of this on camera. It's really something. But this is amazing. This is a Profi. So it has the pros and cons of a Profi that we've talked about before, so I'm not going to go into them again. It's a one-button Profi, but don't worry, instructions are included, so you will be able to go around all of it. It is really, it's already like like out of the box, it's already configured to Cal's blue, as is, and I know that you can choose many colors for Cal, but of course, in the cover of all the artwork is always having blue color, so it's already configured to that. But you obviously you can change it following the instructions to any color. I've left the blue because it's kind of cool, and it has been a Profi, a lot of sound fonts and all that sort of good stuff. And take a look at this. Come on, tell me this is not cool. This is truly a beast of a lightsaber. I couldn't begin to tell you how much I would recommend this saber. However, number one, it's not a cheap lightsaber. Doesn't matter if you go 89 sabers with their more polished and like brand new look. Doesn't matter if you go TXQ and you go with the weather. It doesn't really matter which one you go. It is going to set you back quite a bit. However, I will say, as with everything, shop around because you can get these from right under 400 pounds, whatever that is in your currency, to all the way to over 600 pounds. So really, there is really a big swing, no pun intended, with the lightsabers when it comes to prices. So to the point where you can literally get, if you find it for under 400, you can literally, for the price that others will cost you over 600, you can get another lightsaber as well. So something to have in mind. Cons that this lightsaber has: A, it's very heavy. B, it's not really easy to swing and move about. This is one where you're gonna need a lot of space to maneuver. And also, it's one button, so that has its pros and cons. There's people who prefer it. I prefer 2 buttons, and especially when it comes to profis. But you could still, if you just have a quick look at the instructions, you will be able to get around it without any issues. Pros, I mean, hello, 2 right here. This is one of the few lightsabers that has this, and I'm pretty sure you can see, being a profi, you can see the flickering, which is the correct type of flickering. It's really amazing. And again, you can configure this to whatever color you want it, to whatever type of ignition you want it, to many other things right out of the box, because it does have plenty of fonts. So it's not like you're stuck with one thing and, oh my god, I cannot change it because it's profi and I don't know how to configure that. It will have various options out of the box, so you will be okay with that. And obviously, the big pro is, look at this. This is beautiful. All the burned out chrome and hell, it's really something. But again, it is not for the faint of heart, because this thing is really, really a heavy one. You cannot operate this, or I wouldn't recommend this. I wouldn't recommend to operate this with one hand. I mean, maybe if you're The Rock, you could easily, but like if you're a normal guy, you're gonna need your 2 hands to be able to use it. But overall, it's amazing. Now we will have Cal Kestis normal weather version from Jedi Survivor coming up soon, and once we do that review, we will then come back and do a comparison on both, just to give you a bit of reference as to which one you want to consider. If you want to consider one or the other, you might want to go for both. You might want to say, you know what, that's not for me, I didn't like the game, or really I don't like those sabers, so it's absolutely fine. But definitely would recommend that you check these out. And that is our review. I hope that you enjoy that. I definitely had a lot of fun playing with that lightsaber. We will, like I said, do 89's sabers version of the Jedi Survivor normal single-handed, whatever you want to call it, lightsaber from Cal Kestis very soon. But up until then, I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing and share all this sort of good stuff that everybody says when they're doing these videos. And until next time, I've been your host, Luke Skywalker. I will tell you, please look after yourself. Be good to each other. May the Force be with you. May the odds be ever in your favor. Live long and prosper. Whatever it is that flows your boat, please, by all means, do that. And until the next time, keep being awesome and keep being cool. See you around, nerds.